We need to have our community to be seen not as fragmented, not as individualistic, not as small groups assembled in different places, but we need to have that respect for each other and that knowledge that it's important for us to work together and come together. Because we know that our efforts, if we direct them in specific ways, that we can have outcomes. We can mobilize and engage the women who have already begun their organizing. We can engage key institutions in our society to enhance the engagement in program development, in service delivery, and we can make sure that we'll be taken into consideration when decisions are made, and that we don't play one group off the other. I think it's important also that we must work together to help close the gap in socioeconomic outcomes for all of us. Some of us in the community are doing better than others. Some of us in the community need to understand the difficulties that others are in. I was so impressed tonight when I saw that calendar and see the number of community businesses, small, not so small, some large, and to know that these community businesses are working in our community. And it's important for us to support community businesses and in return to have the community businesses understand that they owe something to community. Conflicted by the fact that there was an emphasis on so many things that were negative, that we want to do some things where we go beyond just looking at the difficulties that's facing our community, but finding a way to harness and to pull in the good things at the same time, so that as we work on the difficulties, we also have those positive elements to balance this. So we are not seen as a community that is always asking, needy, and in a situation where we are not considered in terms of the experience, the professionalism, the support that there is and could be in the community. So again, let's support those who are walking ahead. Let's support the visionaries. Let's support those who are trying their level best to make the changes to get this community where it can be. So I join the call of Madbakh and all the women with whom I have been in communication. I join the call for recommitment and renewal in our collective efforts to build capacity towards forming a critical mass in the institutions and the processes that define our modern society. Because you see, until we put items on the agenda, until we come as a strong community, then we could be ignored. There is someone who is a president of Anita, who is a president of the Body Shop. And she said something that keeps going around in my head every so often. And she's speaking about asking people to participate and to try to make a difference. And she says, if you think you're too small to make a difference, if you think you're too small to make a difference, you've never shared your bed with a mosquito. And so my message, find the young people, they are here. Partner with those who care about their future. Present role models and mentors. Contribute to the education of our young people, provide employment opportunities, honor, congratulate, encourage, and I think this is what tonight is about. We'll honor our senior. We'll congratulate those who brought us the event tonight. And we'll encourage, as community, the opportunities for getting together and working as one community.